Welcome to South Florida Saltwater Fishing. I'm Heath and it's Tips and Tricks Thursday. Have you ever hooked a billfish, like a sailfish or white marlin, got it up to the boat, didn't necessarily want to kill it, yet you had no clue of how to revive it or to release it? Well, in this episode, I'm going to go over how to revive and release a billfish. Before we get into this though, if you want to learn more about fishing, grow as an angler, or just see some great and exciting offshore fishing adventures, you can start by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss a thing. Okay, so I'm going to start out by saying there is no better sport fishing than hooking a billfish. Anything, sailfish, or as in the example you're going to see, a white marlin. So when it comes to catching and releasing billfish, the first and most important thing is to stay calm, stay collected. Don't get ahead of yourself and do anything erratic. You don't want to hurt the fish. You want him to swim away and be just fine on his own. So what's going to happen is the fish is going to approach the boat. If he still has energy, you have to wear him down. He's going to do circles. He's going to dive down and sound. He's going to walk you around the boat some. You got to make sure he's done and ready to be landed.
Step dive.
Look at that.
Always. The mermaid.
Once he is ready to be landed, you will slowly gain up on the fish. You will bring him right to the side of the boat. The next thing you're going to do, this is the important part. You are going to grab his bill with one of your hands, whichever hand you are, left-handed or right-handed. Now, when you grab his bill, make sure you do not grab the tip of it. You want to grab as close to his mouth as you can without hurting yourself. It's always sketchy grabbing a bill the first time you do it. Practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the better you'll get. So you're going to grab his bill. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to get the hooks out of his mouth. Now, if he has swallowed the hooks, you will have to cut the line. More than likely, if he has swallowed the hooks, they will, one, shed themselves, or two, they will naturally disintegrate from the marine environment. So, after you've removed the hooks, either you, yourself, if you can, or your fishing partner will put the boat in slow forward. Now, when I say slow forward, I mean just above idle. The fish will then become streamlined and actually start to swim himself. This is the revival process. You have caught the fish. We are now going to let him get a rest, get some time to bring back some energy so that he can swim off and not be attacked by other predators.
He'll actually take off. It's going to take a couple minutes. But
I definitely. Poor fishy. Is it a boy or a girl?
that I don't know.
So, this reviving process can take several minutes. On bigger billfish such as blue marlin, it can take quite a while. As the revival process continues, you will feel him start to gain strength back. You will know he is ready to be released. What's going to happen is you're going to actually feel him yank his head away. Once he does that, he has had enough of it and he's ready to swim away.
There he goes. Alright, he was ready to go. See? He kind of pulled away from me. As soon as he yanks away from you, you let him go.
And that is the catch and release process in a nutshell. Just remember, it's a delicate process. Speed is not a factor. Patience is a factor. Another tip when it comes to billfish catch and release. If you are seriously considering reviving this fish and keeping him alive to increase the survival rate, do not bring him on board. I know lots of folks like to bring the fish on board, get a picture real quick, and then dunk him back in the water. you are removing a very important body slime that helps the fish move through the water. It's best business at this point to just leave the fish in the water, get your pictures from it. If you have a GoPro, stick it in the water, get a picture of him, get good footage of him, and watch him swim away to live and fight another day. Alright folks, that about does it for this episode. Hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned about how to catch and release billfish. Till next time, South Florida saltwater fishing, going wherever the cool wind takes us.